A man gets 6 years in prison after breaking into a woman's house and sucking her toes.
Lock him up longer.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Friday Podcast. It is Tuesday, March 31st, and we have another incredible episode for you. As always, Tiger Woods got arrested as the same day as Clavicular. NASA is going back to space. This better not be viral marketing for Project Hail Mary. And the head of the FBI had his email leaked, and you're not going to believe some of the stuff that was in there. And tomorrow, of course, is April Fool's Day, so Strider Wilson dressed up as his doppelganger, Joel Osteen, and chaos ensued. Let's get into it. It is Tuesday morning. We are recording on Monday, fresh off a big old weekend of college basketball. Strider is with me today.
See my
wearing
hat?
his UConn hat.
Yep.
I will say the first time you've worn a UConn hat in our presence.
I'm only a Dan Hurley fan. I wish it just said Dan on it.
That would be cool.
That's it, dude. This wolf's name is Dan.
Just like a cartoon of his face, like yelling. I like that.
He's the best, bro.
He is the best. That was one of the craziest games I've ever seen.
Is it the best buzzer beater we've ever seen? Does it beat Leitner's?
It has to. Like, that's one of the wildest endings of all time. We were actually just watching the clip of Dan Hurley after the shot goes in, basically headbutting the referee. Like, what, bro?
It's unbelievable, bro. He
What's
looks
he
like
gonna do?
He's a drunk dude in Huntington Beach. And fucking, you just took his nachos.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if your boy starts doing this at the bar, like, it's time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you going? It looks like he's about to kiss.
Dude, he's a maniac. He's checking his temperature, bro. He's getting right up there, dude.
I might start doing this to our boss at the office. Like, yeah, what? That posted pretty well, didn't it?
Dude, exactly.
We got a few extra downloads this week, didn't we, huh? Let's kick it over to our first story of the week. Something that I hope is not an April Fool's Day joke is NASA is launching a mission to the moon on Wednesday, April Fool's Day, in a mission called Artemis 2. This would be 4 astronauts leaving the Earth's atmosphere and visiting the moon, our first trip since Apollo in 1972.
Let's go.
It's a pretty big deal. One concern I do have is this going to be viral marketing for Project Hail Mary? Is this a stunt? Or is this the real thing?
Is Chalamet in the crew? I don't know. He's not in that movie, but if Chalamet's in the crew, yeah, exactly. Dude, it's a Gosling
piss me
flick.
off. I feel like we need this as a country. A trip to the moon?
The moon brings us together. Yeah, it makes you think of like history, like, you know, in the dissent, civil rights movement, the 60s. Like the government was like, we need something to pull this country together,
right,
dude.
Right.
We need astronauts to go to the moon to be like, okay, sick. Who are we racing though, bro?
True.
Is
True.
Russia going? Is China going?
I think
we got to beat someone.
It's 3 Americans and 1 Canadian. Which, if that doesn't tell you how important this is to squash, are you pissed about this?
I don't know, bro. We got a Canadian in there. I don't know. We dominated them at the Olympics. We dominated. Maybe this is just a push to get them to be our 51st state.
Wow, I kind of like that theory a little bit.
Yeah.
So this crew will not be going onto the moon. They're going to be testing systems and hardware for future expeditions to the surface, but the next trip will go to the moon. So this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You're kind of the advanced mission a little
recon.
bit. Yeah.
It's news when we're landing.
It's news when you're landing. This is the pre-news.
Dude, I think it's because a lot of people out there, a lot of idiots, think we didn't go to the moon.
True.
Yeah.
But, like, how are they going to prove that they did go to... This is the problem with people saying, like, the moon landing wasn't real. It's like, there's no way to, like... Okay. We have the footage, but, like...
Exactly, bro. People are like, Kubrick directed it. You know, there's that whole movie with Scarlett Johansson and freaking my boy Channing Tatum.
Well, of course.
He doesn't even dance in that movie. I don't know why I'm watching it. But like where they're going to fake it, but then they actually did make it.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of times with these big conspiracy theories is like, nobody in the world can keep a secret about anything.
No.
Do you think like a cast and crew of like 1,000 people could keep that huge secret forever?
Zero chance.
Absolutely not.
Zero chance. Someone's gonna have loose lips.
Dude, if I was involved with that after 3 beers, I would just be spilling all the secrets.
Of course.
I talk way too much when I drink, and like, yeah.
Not just when you drink.
That hurts.
Zingarina.
That's okay.
I don't think I've ever made Izzy laugh one time on this podcast, and she loved
no, it's all right. Sometimes
one
your biggest haters are your the people around you, and that's okay.
This is how we show love.
This is my
love language is zinging, dude.
I get that. What would it take for you to be convinced that we actually did reach the moon?
I do believe we went to the moon.
I know, but like...
I think we went.
What would it take someone that doesn't believe it to convince them?
I think people are going to believe what they want, sadly enough. I think people who are stupid and not smart say things louder and prouder because they haven't done the critical thinking. Whereas someone who thinks critically and is smart and learns more, I think even Confucius himself said, the more I learn, the less I know. It's something like that, where it's like, yeah, you're taking more into account and you're not going to say things as candidly and wantonly as someone who's just an idiot who thinks they have a rudimentary understanding of something and going, oh, well, there's no way. Like, I mean,
that's a great point. It's like this, you are less confident the more you know. Like, being blindly confident is a sign of low intelligence, honestly.
Yes.
You always kind of drop some of these good quotes. How do you know all this stuff? Is this because you did a history podcast for years?
For years. It's just in there. It's just swimming in there somewhere.
Sometimes you'll drop these historical references, and I'm like, how do you know about like the Japanese samurai culture?
Do the Bushido Code, bro. It's huge.
Let's kick it over our next story. Our second story of the week. The head of the FBI, Kash Patel, got his email hacked over the weekend. These stories broke Friday morning. This was his personal email. There was a lot of photos of him sniffing cigars, breathing in very deeply. Some of these photos, you gotta turn on the video for this because he's just kicking back in his chair, hitting the cigar.
Love it, bro.
Living the dream. It is a little embarrassing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of hockey photos.
I like these playing hockey.
I would have loved if they revealed that his personal email was just like desperate, one-sided messages to like Jack Hughes and the men's hockey team. Being like, dude, what a sick hang at the World Cup. Dude, that was so sick. Hang soon?
He was just lingering, dude. He's lingering around, dude.
Like every day, just like, thought of you. Want to grab beer soon? It's like, nah, it's fine.
It's also he looks so young in this. Like I don't know what it is, but like
these photos were from a while ago.
Yeah, like 2012, I think.
Yeah, like I guess the like hacker is cool. You like hacked his old emails.
Yeah. But you know, it's not a good look for the FBI's cybersecurity department that you can't keep the head of the FBI's personal email.
It's never a good look. But the fun thing that came out about this, so his email that was hacked was spidercash@yahoo.com because he went to Richmond. He was a spider. I went to Richmond as a spider as well. So people started to search the username spidercash@yahoo.com. Did you see this? There's an X video account, which is a Pornhub site.
Yes.
That's under his name. So if you are making an X video account, that is a level of horny that's
next level. There's a lot of free stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff that you can just enjoy and not have to go the next step.
I think he probably wanted to comment on videos. You know?
He wants his opinion out there, dude. Dude. Takes it like a pro. Love it. Good stuff. She brings it every time, dude.
Yeah, fantastic
Alexa, Texas, let's go. Dude, yeah. When you want to the porn comment section is great entertainment.
It really is
for anyone
great.
Not out there.
Yeah.
Who needs this all those men seeking deeper entertainment, check the comment section.
You have to be in a dark
videos.
hole to be commenting, but you know, that's the head of our FBI.
But this is one of those things where I actually like a government official cranking hog. I like you know, the FBI, like, you can't ever smoke weed. They can't do one of these squares.
Yeah.
No, I like that you're cranking hog. I like that you're more in touch with your everyday man.
And maybe now that this stuff is out, there's nothing they can blackmail him about. Like, honestly, here's what I'll say. If this is all they could come up with, maybe he doesn't have that many skeletons in his closet.
It could be a 5D chess move where it's himself letting himself get hacked so he can get out in front of the narrative and control it.
Very smart.
And he's like, look, I just watch MILFs. That's my type of guy.
I guess that makes me a bad guy.
If you ever go for sorry, man. Sorry, I like single moms out there, just be fat knockers. Just,
okay, this has been leaked.
Yeah, exactly.
Another fun fact, this was created on January 5th, 2020, the day before Jan 6. So he made an account, headed off to the Capitol, took back his freedom. Very proud of him.
He knew he knew all of his buddies were going to be busy on the 6th, so he's like, let me just make an account. Just go to town on myself.
I got no plans this weekend. Shout out to Kash Patel. Oh, right. And then on another account, he identified himself as a female in the Mind Body Fitness app. I feel like maybe that was just, you're just signing up for it quickly.
You're trying to throw people off?
But maybe he is a female.
I mean, maybe he's a Canadian agent. He's playing hockey and stuff.
Wow.
Canadian sleeper agent infiltrating America's FBI.
I will say, as far as like government officials' emails being hacked, this is the least embarrassing that we've seen so far.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
This is what was probably in Hillary Clinton's email.
This was like back when, who's the Barstool guy? When like there was a sex tape that leaked of him. I'm like, there's no sex tape that leaks for dudes. That's just bragging.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dude, I got laid. Sick.
And it's not like cool to watch a guy have sex.
No.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like, Ray J's sex tape was leaked. And
yeah,
he looked so good. It's like, no, Kim Kardashian was in the video.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I definitely watched that whole video, of course, just to see some big moments. But
Jack, you're doing your research.
I'm a reporter.
You're a reporter.
Right? I'm an internet reporter.
Journalist.
Let's kick it over our third story of the week. Tiger Woods has got into actually now his fourth serious car accident. His third DUI.
Get this guy away, Mo, man.
Get this guy away, Mo.
Get this guy away,
Can we get this
Mo.
man a driver?
Seriously,
or
dude.
Or maybe a 3-wood? Or you see what I did there? You see what I did there?
For a guy who hits the ball long, not such a good driver. Dude, come on. Yeah, dude.
By the way, the photo of this car just on its side and him standing there, all-time
incredible.
I mean,
incredible.
Thank God no one got hurt.
Stop driving cars. This guy's done. He's got no more driver's license.
Actually, though, I mean, so there's a quote from him where, I don't know if this is from him, this is a source that knows Tiger Woods. He won't hire a driver because he doesn't want people to know what he's doing. Just hire a driver, dude.
You don't have one person who's your boy who isn't your driver like a rich dude relationship, like a personal trainer?
Exactly.
Right? Or just a personal chef. Like you just have a dude who
a
generally
trusted guy.
He's got a good vibe.
Yeah.
You're telling me you can't meet a dude with a good vibe?
How many movies have we seen about like a famous guy and his driver just like being boys and like
yes,
he's the only one that actually cares about him at the end.
1,000%. Dude.
I feel like he needs a driver and a best friend.
It's
to support
so
him.
True, man.
Everybody needs a driver and a best friend.
And don't a lot of Navy SEALs after like they retire go into security and like personal training?
Yeah.
Doesn't this guy know a ton of Navy SEAls?
He wants to be so part of the reason his entire life fell apart is he was trying to be a Navy SEAL and completely ruined his back.
Yes.
Got addicted to painkillers and now. So to be fair, this isn't a drinking thing. This is a painkiller thing, I think, because he tested negative for alcohol. But it is sad to see the boy.
It's like just retire from golf or admit to yourself like you can't play golf anymore.
Yeah.
Like he's like trying to crash a car so bad. He's like trying to Lindsey Vonn it, dude. Like
100%. Yeah, he's like trying to get an excuse out of it.
Like you're fine. You had a great career.
I know. Like he had just played in the TGL, which shout out the TGL. My buddy Ian works for the TGL. It's the Indoor Golf League. He had just played in that for the first time, and was talking about playing in the Masters. So I don't know if he got like injured again, but I feel bad for him. Clavicular was also arrested the same day as Tiger Woods.
Our boy, what'd he do? Sexual assault? Did it finally happen?
No. He instigated a fight between two girls.
Oh, so he's a sick man.
Kind of stirred the pot.
He was like a Roman king being like, I want you two women to fight each other for my entertainment.
It is kind of insane that Clavicular got arrested on the same day as Tiger Woods.
The guy's smart. He's in the news cycle. He's texting his social cachet. He's Chad fishing at that point. He's seeing what his social value is, bro.
Exactly.
This is what his whole movement is about.
He's like, are we getting arrested today? Like, what's the move?
And right now, he's sad that on the Daily Friday, he didn't go above Tiger. Tiger still has greater social value.
He's not even his own story. This is technically our third story. This is a sub-story within the third story of celebrity arrest.
That's true. So
he couldn't even make his own story.
He might be done after this. He's got to get on some sort of space crew or something like that.
There was a very funny quote. According to sources, Clavicular didn't instigate the fight between the women. He is autistic.
So this is somebody, is this an apologist coming out here?
Just saying, oh, he's autistic. He could never have done that. It's like, okay.
What do you mean? He'd probably be able to do it the best.
That's what I'm saying.
Autistic people are the best, highest functioning people in society.
Yeah, he has no qualms about just starting a fight and just moving on with his life. Another fun fact about this whole saga, so Tiger Woods and Justin Timberlake co-own a bar in Florida.
Really?
And they both publicly got DUIs recently. So
I didn't know Clavicular had a girlfriend.
Are you jealous?
Man, I feel bad
A
for
little
that.
bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I don't think, does he have a girlfriend? We're like leading the charge on the Clavicular beat.
His 24-year-old girlfriend are suspected of involvement.
Wow.
On a 19-year-old woman.
That's crazy, man. This is just what's wrong with American society. Our brightest young men are just
exactly
locked up in prison.
This guy should be a cryptocurrency miner. He should be, working in finance, moving money and making bank, dude. Instead, he's out there instigating fights.
I actually think prison would be good for him. Like, I think he would have a good, he's really, he could just focus on his fitness. The best part about prison is you have a lot of time to work out.
Yes.
He could look smacks and ascend in prison. I think might be why he did it. He just needed to focus. Too much streaming going on. Focus on your body. And honestly, imagine a stream from prison.
Huge.
That would be sick.
It'd be a first.
Prison will be good for Clavicular, probably bad for Tiger.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Let's keep it in the crime realm. Our fourth story of the week, the perfect crime of the week. 12 tons of KitKat were stolen from a truck in Europe.
I love a heist.
I love a heist. Fun fact here, this is the week before Easter. We might be short on chocolate during Easter. Perfect timing.
What are the kids going to do?
I don't know. Think of the children.
Do you think this is the same crew that did the Louvre heist?
That would be funny.
Are these the same bros?
They're just chasing that high.
Just getting it, dude. They're like, we got money now. What do we want?
What do you do with 12 tons of KitKat?
Could be a personal message. It could be something that's a little bit deeper. Like, it's an inside job. The guy who heads up KitKat or heads up that shipping and receiving spot, thought he was like unstoppable, and then an employee was like, "Nah, screw you, man. I'm going to show you." Or Jack, what you led this podcast with is this. How did you phrase it? Viral marketing.
Wow. For something. Oh,
did KitKat allow? Like, what's the amount of money these KitKats are worth, and would it be the same price as a traditional commercial? And they said, "Look, heist it, take it, steal it. Our loss is exactly how much. Hell, let's chalk it up to marketing
for the media value." And guess what? It's fucking April Fool's Day coming up, and every brand on April Fool's Day does some bullshit prank. If this is an April Fool's Day prank, I'm actually gonna blow my brains out. Actually, I won't.
Do it here live on the
do
pod.
It live on the pod.
Make it a clip, dude. If you're going to do it for the content, brother.
That would go crazy viral. Yeah, I mean, so if someone is reaching out to you to try to offload several hundred KitKat, turn them in. Do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or align with them.
Or
either way.
Or take the free handout and keep living your life.
Yeah, just say, I'm going to look the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I just saved hundreds of dollars on my KitKat budget this year. Guys, please return the KitKats. It is Easter. Or keep them as well. I haven't decided how I feel about this yet.
What if a bunch of guys in bunny costumes return them to KitKat on April Fool's?
That would be cool. And they gave it to every child in Europe and America.
Yes.
But no other continents.
No.
Just Europe and America. No. Let's wrap it up with our final story of the week. We could talk about Druski's video mocking Erika Kirk. Did you see that?
I did. It was just holding a mirror for me. For me, I'm like, you know what? It was kind of funny when the conservative woman's like, when he's like driving around as a conservative woman.
Yeah.
And as a guy from Orange County, it's like, that is
very spot on.
He's nailing it. And I love that just Druski is like, but he's not, there's like no jokes to the video. It's just a good,
I was going to say,
it's a good makeup job. And like,
as far as a piece of satire, it's not really satire.
No.
He's just dressed like her and recreating shots that she's done.
Yeah, it's just recreating.
Just on Twitter alone is 180 million views. People have been up in arms about this for exactly the reason you think about. Doing whiteface versus, if a white person did blackface. I guess I get what you're saying a little bit.
Yeah, but get out of here. There's no like racial, hateful, historical context for it. And it's very funny, dude.
It is very funny. And it is basically a shot-for-shot remake of things that she said. It's just him dressed up like her. Scroll down a little bit. My favorite part about this, someone said, "At Grok, who is this?" And he said, "That's Erika Kirk." And he looks
so funny, dude. Druski is hilarious.
He kind of looks like a lunch lady I had in middle school.
Big time, dude.
He's kind of cute, honestly.
Yeah.
This was a pretty funny video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Druski really continues to do stuff like this. He's fucking hilarious. Did you see his NASCAR video with the white guy?
No.
He made fun of like white guys and
good, dude. They got to get made fun of, dude. People with everything takes things so personally nowadays, dude. It's like you got to have a little humility, dude, and laugh at yourself, and it's hilarious.
What do you think? I mean, could you impersonate? Like what's the line that you think you could hit if you're dressing up as someone?
I mean, Joel Osteen's
is
my space, baby.
True.
But who would be like the most like insane person I could go after? I don't know. I don't think there's any limits. I think you should pull anything as long as it's funnier than it is anything else. Bang, go and do it.
Bang. We are Team Druski on this.
Yeah. Laugh, have fun. 100%. Stop getting so upset. Stop being
Would you
so
be pissed
personal.
if Druski started to do like Joel Osteen videos? Because you're kind of like, dude, stay in your lane.
I'd be jealous. Yeah. I'd be like, fuck.
What the fuck?
I'd be like, he has a great audience. I'd be like, please don't. I'd be like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'd hate it for the reasons of my own ego.
Yeah, for selfish. Like, it's not an offensive thing. No. You're just like, my family has to eat.
Put this out for Druski. Let's team up, bro. Hit me up. Let's do a Joel video, dude. It'd be really fun.
100%. You have a daughter coming. I wish the only way to feed her wasn't short form Joel Osteen impersonation content, but Amen. It is. That's just the world we live in. All right, before we dive into some top stories from the week, the biggest news this week is that Wednesday is April Fool's Day.
Yes.
So be on your guard because some crazy shit's going to be going on. To celebrate April Fool's Day, our boy Strider, who's here today, dressed up as Joel Osteen, if you're listening, Strider does look exactly like Joel Osteen. I would say 80% of the comments are like, is that Joel Osteen on your podcast? No, it's Strider.
Yeah. All I do is put a suit on and people are like, yep, Joel.
It is true because you don't really wear like a costume. It's just a suit.
I just wear a suit and that's literally all I do. And then I was like, I'm going to go to the bank and see if I forgot my bank card, if they're just going to give it to me because I look so much like Joel. Give me the money.
And from there, chaos ensued. Let's run the clip. Let's roll. Strider's reporting man on the street for April Fool's Day.
Everyone knows my church makes bank. So I'm here at the bank to let everybody know that I'm no longer accepting donations this April. I'm going to take a month off. Okay, in fact, I'm going to withdraw millions and give them back to you, the people, because heck, I'm just too blessed.
With my silver tongue, my gray suit, and my photograph of Joel Osteen, it was time to walk inside the bank and make a withdrawal. I walked up to the bank manager and explained that I forgot my bank card, but hey, take a look. It's me, Joel. Come on, everyone knows me. Give me $1 million now so I can give it back to the people. She kindly explained that printed out photograph of Joel Osteen in a suit was not proper identification to make hundreds and thousands of dollars of withdrawals from the bank. But I was not going to give up. I was going to give back to the people this April Fool's.
I'm looking to give back to the people. Usually, how many people? All the people that come to my church, maybe like a couple thousand, tens of thousands.
Are they donating?
Big time. Could you spot me some cash? Like maybe a couple, like how much cash can you withdraw?
Maybe I got a little too into character posing as a man of the Almighty. It caused me to do some self-reflection and realize that asking to borrow people's money only to give that money straight back to the people as if it was a gift from me is maybe not a stand-up thing to do. I was going to have to reach into my own pockets and give back to my fellow man this April. That stings, but we got to see how it feels.
It's all about optics, you know what I'm saying? Here, let me give you this. This is $20. I'll give it to you. And then it's like, hey, okay, you give it to me. Thank you so much.
No problem.
That's awesome. Look at that. That's pretty rad. Gentleman here decided to donate to the church.
I got $2 over here.
I'm a man of the people. This April Fool's, I'm going to donate $20 to you guys. You guys can split that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. No, but thank you for giving me that first. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for giving me that to give back to you. That's what Joel's doing this April. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, of course you can take a picture. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to do this pose?
Yeah,
All right, let's
yeah.
do this pose right here, straight
Yeah,
up.
I watch it on channel 9, Sundays.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Stay
Good
blessed,
to see
and
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Good to see you.
All good.
God bless
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. But you know
God
what?
bless you.
April Fool's psych, I'm going to need that back. Kidding, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. You guys keep that. For real, for real. Feels good to give back.
All in all, I gotta say it was a pretty benevolent April Fool's joke, dressing up as Pastor Joel Osteen. And while I was not able to withdraw millions of dollars and help out millions of my parishioners, I was able to help out two bros by spotting them 20 bones. And that felt pretty nice.
Well, they didn't give me any money. In fact, they asked me to leave. But that's not going to stop me from saying, psych, I'm never going to refund your money. There's no way I'm never going to accept donations. I will never change. And in fact, I won't even make change for large bills. If you give them to me, they're mine. So plant that seed. Give to me, and let's let it grow together, bitches. But seriously, after April 1st, fuck that shit. I'm collecting more money. I'm not going to stop collecting money out. That's the only time you're ever going to see that. It's for the video.
For the Daily Friday, I'm Joel Osteen. Psych, Strider Wilson.
It is pretty insane that people like fully believe. Joel Osteen would be going into a bank, getting recorded, asking to withdraw money.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
what do you think?
I know. Dude, it's unbelievable. And like, why is he not in Texas?
Exactly. Why is he in
Los
Santa
Angeles?
Monica?
Yeah, bro.
Well, happy April Fool's Day to all who celebrate.
And a blessed April Fool's Day as well.
All right, guys, that's our top 5 stories for the week. We're going to kick it over to our final segment, a few awards from the week, all right? You're going to help me pick some awards.
I love it.
First category of the week, all right? We have 2 contestants here. The chill animal of the week, all right? We have a squirrel smoking a vape pen. Kind of chill.
That's sick.
A little bit sad, but kind of chill. We don't know if no one forced it to do it. He just, look at him, hit that shit.
I mean, this guy's cool, man.
That's cool.
I don't judge all species. Like when the turtle ate the straws, that might have been a stupid fucking turtle. This doesn't mean every. This doesn't mean every. Exactly. This doesn't mean every squirrel is going to go vaping, this could just be the chillest squirrel I've ever seen. I like this guy.
A squirrel can have a little vape pen just as a treat.
Yep.
Yeah, it deserves it.
It's guava ice. I mean, how are you going to deny that flavor?
Our second story, a kangaroo escaped a Wisconsin petting zoo, was on the run for 3 days, and was eventually found. It hopped over the fence.
A stupid zoo.
Yeah,
The fucking highest jumping animal.
How do you have a zoo with a short fence when you have a fucking kangaroo?
Exactly, dude.
It's like, oh, we have a bird and he flew away.
Exactly, dude.
What did you think was going to happen?
Pull this zoo's
This was
funding.
a petting zoo. Why does a petting zoo have a kangaroo as well?
Don't kangaroos famously punch every person that it gets close to?
Yeah, the children are going to get their ass kicked.
This is a stupid zoo.
It's also in Wisconsin. That can't be good for...
Why is there a kangaroo in Wisconsin?
I'm actually... I think we got to give it to the kangaroo.
I'm all about a kangaroo trying to get free.
An escape story.
And the squirrel was living its freest life.
Yes.
This kangaroo tried, so I'm on the squirrel side, or this kangaroo side here.
Let the kangaroo hit the vape. Let it be free.
Yes. Wouldn't you love a story like a Disney style story, but maybe, X-rated, not X-rated, R-rated. So yeah, it's a kangaroo fucking the squirrel.
Yeah, like,
dude, the squirrel's just
spider. Are you
Spider
Kash?
Dick.
Yeah. You commenting. Great video. Wish they were fucking though.
Just I like Unlikely Friends in nature. Like when
I like Unlikely Friends in it. Fox and the Hound.
Yes,
But the X-rated version.
Fox and the Hound. Fuck, dude. Where this kangaroo is just friends with the squirrel and they're going out and about.
I think it's beautiful.
Trip, just
all right,
to stay free.
that's our winners. The kangaroo is the chill animal of the week. Not right now of the week. This goes to the people that set the record for the longest cheesesteak ever made. They built this in the Philadelphia airport. In the midst of TSA lines lasting 2 hours. The entire airport industry is crumbling. This is the time to build a 8-mile long cheesesteak.
Nothing else is going on.
How pissed would you be if you show up, you miss your connecting flight because people are building the world's longest cheesesteak in the Philadelphia airport?
Yeah, dude. Exactly,
it's cool, but I gotta
go bury my grandpa. And I had a fucking cheesesteak in front of me.
Maybe push this a month until we pass a bill that we can fund airports again.
Never rule out stupid. But you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm a little less angry if I get a free cheesesteak out of it.
True.
And a cheesesteak is right up there with one of the best sandwiches on earth. Right next to the Reuben.
Ooh, I love a Reuben.
It's a great sandwich.
I love a Reuben.
If you're just a lonely guy, a little bit high on Saturday, and it's midday, it's a perfect sunny weather out, nothing better to do than be inside watching Shawshank Redemption with a Reuben or a cheesesteak in your hand.
Well said, sir. Well said.
No pants on.
We're going to give this one to headline of the week. We have two contestants. Again, we're going to have to pick between these two. A man gets 6 years in prison after breaking into a woman's house and sucking her toes.
Lock him up longer.
No, dude, what? This is America, bro. All of a sudden, a man's being slut shamed online for this. It's not illegal.
Is the only crime technically breaking in?
Right. Why do they have to include the toe sucking?
This is a weird man.
Imagine you wake up and a dude is just slurping down.
I want a Druski video.
Piggy toes.
I want a Druski video where this guy reenacts this.
Yeah, true. If he wasn't breaking into the home, if he had a key. Not the end of the world. Our second contestant, Shaquille O'Neal, responds to claims he sent Sabrina Carpenter horny messages. I got more game than that.
Shaq's the man. I love Shaq. I will defend Shaq to the end of this
and
world.
Sabrina Carpenter, he would split her in half.
The physics are interesting. The physics of that are
scary.
Very interesting.
I don't want to even think about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wild. Also, a huge age. No, Shaq's chilling, bro. I mean,
to be fair to Shaq, he does not need to do that.
Also, I feel like Shaq has a flip phone, bro. He does not send him messages, dude. He's at the Dollar General just doing commercials.
It's gotta suck to be a celebrity because you just can't send anyone horny messages.
And yeah, can't the guy be a little bit horny?
Yeah, he's single. Why
doesn't
can't
mean he's gonna
send
do
Sabrina
anything?
Carpenter horny messages?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what's a crazier headline? That's got to be the first one.
It's the first one, the licking the toes.
The second one is just like, is this the world that we live in right now?
Yeah, exactly. This
is a breaking story. Shaq says he did not send
a dude sent a super hot lady a message.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't a dick pic. Thank God.
Exactly.
Thank God he used his words. And, Shaq messaged a woman. Hopefully it wasn't, too colorful of language. Hopefully he was just like, yeah, hell yeah, damn, I'd hit that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay?
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Shaq, you
Shaq
used
can do
your
whatever
words.
he damn wants.
He didn't Brett Favre it. He didn't,
Nope.
cheat on anybody, nothing violent. Good for Shaq. This guy breaking in, sucking a woman's toes, lock him up twice as long.
Yeah, you cannot slurp a woman's feet.
Odd. Very alarming.
That's what's wrong with this country, man. You can't do that in peace anymore. What happened in this land that I loved? Let's bring it home. This is just a feel-good, ending the episode on a good note the week. A candidate in Miss Thailand has gone viral for dancing in a way that many consider to be not elegant. This is our elegant dancer of the week. She's just breaking it down.
I love that.
That's like, I'm not like other girls.
Dude, whatever that lady's on, it's peaking right there.
100%. And you know what? You don't have to win to be remembered, right?
Hey, man. Dude. And enjoy the moment, man.
Enjoy the moment. You're up there on stage. Every girl's just going to be dancing hot and sexy. Do your thing up there.
Let's go, dude.
All right, guys. That's all the news that's fit the podcast today. Thank you for another incredible episode, Strider.
Fired up as always.
Have a wonderful week. And as always, go Jets.